Hey, what's up, Manuel? Wait, let me put the music down. Let me know how's the sound so I can adjust. Right, I'm about to start. I don't wanna. I wanna keep a fast pace on this one. Let me know how is the sound going. All right, so wait, let me make sure. All right. Okay. So what's the idea here? Thank you. What's the idea here? So the idea is that Lucifer was cast out of heaven and stripped of his divine power. He's been condemned to live as a mortal man before his final descent into hell. So that's the main goal of the gameplay, right? This is gonna be maybe, I think it's gonna be at least 2 episodes when I do the full video. And the goal here, by the way, this character is inspired from the paint The Fallen Angel. And the goal is, right, to become the Pope of this faith, Nestorianism. This is probably the strongest faith in the game. It has a hidden fourth tenet that I will explain later. Wait, let me... Okay. I'm gonna use the Cham culture just because I want frequent festivities to be able to do camp reverie every year. So I can construct buildings. I can get free buildings all the time. So I will switch cultures later. Then I'm gonna make him an elusive shadow, because I'm gonna start as a landless criminal. Arbitrary for the 3 intrigue. I got alone, but I decided to start it because I want to start this idea. So yeah, I already explained the build here. Let me make sure everything's good. Okay. The sound is good. Everything's good. I am recording. All right. So let me break it one more time, just for my video. Elusive shadow for the 8 intrigue. Arbitrary for the 3 intrigue. Deceitful for the 4 intrigue. Lustful for fertility and the 2 intrigue. Reclusive, flagellant, and disloyal. Point deductions. I get point deductions from these 3. Comely for the fertility and become Miss Lucifer. The light bearer. Pure blooded for the fertility. Fecund for the fertility and life expectancy of 5 years. And strong so I can live a little longer. Everything else went into intrigue. I have a 28. And then prowess. This is the build. So we will go ahead and start the gameplay right now. So we're gonna start in the papacy, since Lucifer was cast out of heaven. Wanna change his clothes real quick. Okay, let me see. Can I make this a little darker, like black? Oh, I actually like this one. Hold on. And then for leg wear, let's do this. This is perfect. All right, so what's the goal here with Lucifer? So All right, so the goal is to start. He was cast out of heaven, and he's doomed to live as a mortal. And once he dies, he's gonna go to hell. So he has a mission right now of becoming the head of faith for this faith, Nestorianism, play as a landless criminal to make a lot of money. Then I want to hold on, let me pick this. All right, so let me do the full breakdown right here. I'm gonna start as a landless character here in Rome. He got casted out of heaven, so he's gonna live as a mortal, and obviously he's gonna die and then go to hell. So his plan here is to create a dynasty of Nephilims, right? So that means half angels, half humans, but he doesn't have any powers anymore. So the full goal of the Morning Star dynasty is to declare a crusade to the Pope at some point, right? It might not be with him, but with one of his descendants at least. So with this guy, it's gonna be all about the setup. Now, why did I pick Nestorianism? Well, this has one of the greatest holy sites in the game, which is here. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. But this one gives the faith a counting conversion speed of 50%, which is ridiculous. So I call this the fourth tenant, right? This is going to be like my first conquest to this area because I want the 50% speed conversion. So let me show you what type of faith I'm trying to create, right? So I'm going to keep medical preachers. I'm going to add, just giving you the setup real quick before we start. I'm going to add communion, and I'm going to add armed pilgrimages so I can call crusade. So this is going to be my faith, right? This is what I'm going for. Like I said earlier, because of this holy site of county conversion speed of 50%, this is like having a fourth tenant. So I'm going to stack this 50% county conversion speed with the 33% of Vatican preachers and with the 20% of fundamentalist. So I will be converting faith, right? Converting counties in a ridiculous amount of time. It might take me like a few months to do that. And because I'm going to create the empire, not the empire, but the hegemony of India. And I'm going to convert the entirety of India to my faith, which means I'm going to get a lot of money from communion. So money is not going to be an issue. I will explain the culture later so I can start the game, but that's pretty much the breakdown. Yes, they were believed to be giants. FK. That's why I have a lot of modifiers for fertility, right? So I want to have a lot of kids, and I want to work on my genetics because the whole point is to create a dynasty of Nephilims. Create the hegemony of India, which obviously is not going to be with him, but at least I'm going to start the setup, and create the greatest head of faith ever. That's the goal. That's going to be part one of the video. I'm going to split this into 2 full videos for my channel. The second part I will explain later, but we're about to start right now. So I'm going to pick intrigue, subterfuge, because I want to do one of my best setups to make a lot of money, which I did in the Wall Street live stream. So we're going to pick this. Then for law, we're going to do become freebooters. And we're going to start doing criminal missions. Let me make sure I am marking everything that I need. So I need a caravan master. I need a second. And I need a physician. I'm going to place my physician in improved skills so he can get better as we go. Then for decisions, I want to keep this one here to get the book. I do not need levy to outcast, but I might pick it just in case. And this is it. I'm going to Camp Rivery, a university whenever we got a chance. So everything should be good to start. All right, here we go. I'm gonna play on 5 speed because I'm trying to get this through quick. Oh, actually, I do have the money. So I want to create Roaring Campfire because we're gonna go for Juicy Rumors for the extra intrigue and criminal contract rewards. Alright, so we got a little money here. Let's see if the Pope will give me any criminal mission. I will do intrigue missions. They don't pay as much, but it's better than nothing. Alright, somebody died already. Sheesh. Alright. Alright, so I'm making good money already. Let me see if these guys get... Oh yeah, he can be my second. Alright, so we're gonna start buying piety. So we're gonna go to a temple. Let me make sure I'm recruiting people. And I'm gonna start creating supply tent. Start investing in my piety. No, I do not need this. Let me look for criminal missions. I'm gonna wait. I don't think I can make this one. We'll see. Yes, I was not able to do it. Alright, that was good here. Alright, so now that I created supply tent, I'm gonna start doing camp reveries. And the good thing about camp reveries is that you get a lot of not prestige but provisions. You get lifestyle experience for intrigue, and I can do camp reveries every year because I got frequent festivities, which cuts the activity waiting time by 50%. So instead of 2 years, it's gonna be every year. Alright, so I got Roaring Campfire, which is not what I wanted, but it's good. 300 intrigue lifestyle and 1200 provision. So we're good here. We're gonna go through torture first because I want crown pace so I can get more money per criminal contracts. This is gonna take a little bit here. Let me... Alright, 78. Let's see. Okay, no good. Alright, so we're gonna start heading north. And you can see here immediately I can do another camp reverie. So we're gonna spam that. And thank you everybody for tuning in. Okay, so I got Shrewd, which is huge. Especially because usually I never get it. And I got a pavilion building, which is what I actually wanted, because I want to construct camp perimeters for the travel speed and safety. Alright, so that's good. Let's continue to do all these contracts here. Okay, it's already maxed out. Alright, so I can continue to get more money. Let's see. Yes, it was. Alright, so 300 gold just out of that is crazy already. Alright, so 85. I'm recruiting everybody. I need everybody. And whatever little money I get, I'm just gonna start investing in camp perimeters. Okay, we're almost done. By the way, this is my best strategy, the one I'm using to make gold overall as an adventurer. Once the setup is complete. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish the mission here. Alright, good. Now I can take forward scouts. Oh, I forgot to run a camp reverie. Here we go again. Alright, so we got another pavilion, which is big, so that's 3. We're gonna continue to invest in camp perimeter again. What I'm gonna do now after this is I'm gonna do the points of interest here to get this over with. We're gonna go to the modern day UK. And this should be good here, but I want more safety, so I'm gonna go ahead and invest in mercenary guards. Okay, so yeah, that's way better. Let me see if I can get money. 7 gold is not worth the prestige. What about you? 13? Yes. All right, so we almost done here. Let me see. Yes, one more so I can get crown pace. And I got kicked out. That's okay. I do want to become a witch, but I get kicked out a lot from like the dukes and the kings that will kick me out of their kingdom. So I don't want to be a witch just yet. All right, so now since we have a lot of money, we're gonna go to level 4. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go to serve the crown. And every time I get a chance on Voyager, I'm trying to get been there, done that, and finally there. All right, so now I don't have to go north. I'm just gonna stay here for a little bit. Let me see, how old am I? 22. Wait, he got captured. I think this is good enough. Even though I failed, I still got a lot of money from it. Alright, so now we got crown pace, which criminal contract gold, like criminal contract gold rewards are 100%. So now we're gonna mix that with juicy rumors, which will give me an extra 50%. So I'm gonna get a lot of money from criminal contracts. And what we're gonna add later is you get what you pay for, which enhances my criminal contracts by an extra 25%. So I can do criminal contracts that will pay me like 1,000 gold, 2,000 gold. I'm trying to get at least 20k as an adventurer. Plus the prestige to diverge my culture later on. Alright, so this is another free building. And I think I messed up because I'm constructing. So if you start constructing and you do a camp reverie, you will not get the free building. So I messed up in here, but that's okay. All right, now we're gonna do Alright, so that was good. I actually do not want to stay here in Intrigue. But I need this for. I need digging for dirt. I look good in comparison, swift execution, and a job done right. So once I get this, I'm gonna move to probably stewardship. Right, so I'm gonna I'm gonna continue to visit temples. And Okay, this is good enough. Alright, so I'm gonna look for these trinkets. I need at least 4 of them to get the small boost to my health. So we're gonna buy that. And then we're gonna invest in piety. You can do it twice. You can get piety twice. If I do it a 3rd time, I'm gonna get less piety. So 2 is good enough. Now let me check if I can get another trinket. Alright, didn't. That's big. That's actually big. Let me do this one here. Oh, I got I got kicked out. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna move here. All right, let's do another camp brewery. All right, so this is good. I got my 4th pavilion in 9 years, which is the most expensive one. Okay, so another intrigue. Let's do a jump dot right first. So you can see I'm getting 200 gold per mission right now. I'm 25, okay. All right. Let me invest. It's a lot of money, but it's worth it. Let me see if I can get money. No, all right. Okay, so now we're gonna move. Actually, let me do this one first. Guys, I'm getting 10 years into the game. I'm doing missions already that are giving me almost 500 gold. If you just got here, the way I did this is by stacking. Roaring Campfire has this building, which your criminal contract rewards get. They are higher, so you get 50% extra on gold rewards, and then we stack that with crime pays for an extra 100% rewards on criminal contracts. And at some point, I'm gonna get all the way down to you get what you pay for, which gives you an extra 25%. By the time I stack all those modifiers, each criminal contract, especially if they are tier 2 or 3, will give me like 2,000 gold. Oh, I did it. That's insane already. Just at the start of the game. And I'm gonna do more camp rivery. Let me finish. Okay, now I can do it. So I got 2 camp perimeter upgrades. I got one that I paid for, and I got the last one for free. So now I'm getting 30% travel speed and 18% travel safety, which is incredible. Then I could actually add fixed layout, but I think I'm done right now. Actually, yes, let me add this one because I'm gonna move to stewardship in a minute. So I want the stewardship lifestyle experience, 25% extra. And I only need one more perk to move out of intrigue. All right, so we're gonna, actually, let's do this mission. Okay. I'm almost at 2,000 gold. 11 years in. Okay, so now we're gonna construct. Okay, so I got this one here, but there's another one that also gives me. Is it here? Yes. So we're gonna do baggage train, and we're gonna move out of here. We're gonna go to Constantinople because you actually get. This is one of the few places where you can get like 400 intrigue lifestyle experience. It says I'm getting Marshall, so I don't know what changed. And I actually need this here. Okay, that looks good enough. So I'm 27. So I got Marshall this time. Okay. Let me see if I can get any criminal missions here. Yes. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move to a temple to buy piety. Alright, so I'm good. Let's do another camp reverie for the intrigue experience. Alright, everything's looking good. Okay. Oh, so it depends on the type of court. I did not know that actually. Alright. Should I continue and just finish Schemer? No, man. I actually have to move to battering. Okay. Alright, so I'm 28. No, it's gonna make me a lunatic. No, possessed? This is the worst. Oh my god, the worst trait. Look at the health penalty. What a start. It's okay. I should still be able to live at least 80 years with this guy. Alright, so let me see if I can buy more piety. Alright, so let's wait 1 month here. Okay, so as you guys probably know, right, in Crusader Kings 3 you start aging after 25. But because I got Fecon, I get 5 years of life expectancy, which means I'm going to start aging at 30. So a year before this, I like to go to the temples and take the blessing of peace decision. which gives me extra life expectancy. And this increases per your level of devotion. Now, I don't have a lot. I think I'm on the first one. Faithful. Okay, so I'm just going to take it, but I'm going to take this every 5 years. Especially now that I got the possessed trait. So I have to take this decision on the 2nd of January in 885. You can check it here also, just for you to keep up. Okay, so we're gonna move out of here. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is a good one. I actually need more prowess. Okay, I was lucky here. I think there's a way to get how do you call this thing? Let me check here. Okay, if you pick this option 6 times, let me do it 6 times. That's 1. That's 2, because I need prowess. That's 3. 4. 5. And 6, right? So if you take this option 6 times, you gain the trait Aspiring Blade Master, which gives me prowess, and I can continue to do missions here, and I can gain way more prowess plus disease resistance. So I actually need this. We're gonna do, can I do it again? Yes. I might as well max it out right here. That's a good question, Manuel. I do not know. Remember, he was cast to Earth to live as a human. So we're gonna start the rebellion against heaven. Let me see. Yes, I'm almost done here, so I'm gonna continue. This is huge, actually. Yes, the chess one I already knew, Manuel, but this one I just learned. And I think it was somebody from our Discord that just teach me this, because I did not know that. All right, one more. All right, so now my prowess is 28, and I'm a legendary Blade Master. Just like that, so we're good, right? Let's do a camp reverie again. Just for the intrigue lifestyle, I already got all the buildings that I wanted. Okay, also, I don't know if you guys knew this. If you're able and you get lucky to get the Shrewd trait from the Camp Reverie, you're able to get a free Stewardship lifestyle perk. So every time I do this, I might get lucky and get this option here. So this was a good one. And now I can start going through Avaricious. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Middle East. We're gonna go through the water. Now, wait. Actually, no. I cannot leave yet. Let me go here. Because I need stewardship. So I'm chasing this stewardship points of interest. So let's do forward scouts, and let's do search for secrets. All right, this is good. No, did I get any secrets? No. We definitely need hollow body, but we also need this one here. So let's start working on theologian. No. All right, so that was good. Okay. All right, so now we can go ahead and go to Jerusalem. Let me do Flower Scouts. This is a stewardship, so I need that. Let me grab it on the way there. Wait, why will you take the longest route? Well, that was on me. What? Okay, we're good. So as usual, I'm gonna go ahead and buy piety immediately and look for trinkets. All right, that was good. All right, all right. What? Dude. Why are they taking so long? These guys are good. All right, so let's see. Okay, this was good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do a little pilgrimage here, since the holy site is right here. And I actually want... the pilgrim trait because it gives me more travel speed and safety, which I need. And I can lose this one, which is big, because the flagellant gives me a penalty for my health, but now I don't have it. No, okay. Alright, so we're done. No, I'm not repenting. Okay. Alright, so there is another... Yes. Okay, we're gonna go to Cairo. Let's do these little missions here. Right, so this mission is going a little faster at least. Alright, this is good enough. If I don't make it, that's okay. Okay, I still did made it, alright. Alright, that was quick. Stewardship. Yeah, I definitely need these two here. Levy Outcast. I truly do not need him. But it's free man at arms, so I'm gonna take the option. Even though I'm gonna lose, I think I lose 3 levels of fame. That's okay. think this one gives me prowess. Yes, so we're gonna take it. And wait. I think I need another building that I forgot. Let me look for it. Which one is it? The one that allows me to steal artifacts. Okay, it's in supply 10. So we're gonna create level 2 here. So we can get that building. And we're gonna be out of here. We're gonna go all the way to India. Wait, I do not have a caravan master? Oh, yes, I do. Wait. He's attacking me? What just happened? What happened? Bro, what? Yo, no. Dude, I don't know what just happened. What is this? If I surrender, he imprisons me. I lose everything. All camp buildings demolish. And I lose 2,000 gold. I have never seen this before. Never. Dude, how big is this army? What if I win? No, I do not want Egypt. All right, guys, this is looking bad. This is looking bad. Way. So I need a white piece. I have never seen this. Let me know if you guys have seen this before. The thing is, I'm leaving already Egypt. Like, I'm not even there. Wow, this is ridiculous. No, I'm just gonna spend all my money in mercenaries, which is terrible. Let me see how big is this army. And I have to travel all the way back and get a white piece. That's the only thing I can do. I don't have an option. And I might have to go into... I cannot even go into dev. Yo, no. I don't even... Like, I don't understand. I don't even look, oh my god. I don't even know who these guys are. Okay, so we're here. Come here, man. I'm very confused. I've never seen this. I need a white piece like now. And it's gonna take me a year. I might lose by then. And I don't want to restart this. No. Hurry up. Okay. Yo. What just happened? Oh my god, I cannot believe I got... Jesus. I got out of that. This is ridiculous. First time I've seen that. I don't know if I click too quick. Bro, this is new. All right, let me... I cannot believe it. What just happened? What just happened? That's enough safety. All right. Actually, wait. Oh, just in time to take... Wait, I have to take... Have to buy... And take Blessing of Resilience before I forget. That was incredible. I just lost all that gold just like nothing. Ridiculous. Alright, so let me see. Let me buy more piety. And let me see if I can get... I will do transport. Just because I want to get this point of interest, I need the stewardship. All right, this is good. No. Yes, that was the mighty Lord. Like, I have never seen that before, where if I win I get the kingdom, but if I surrender I lose all my gold and I go to prison. All right, so we almost ready for with the first setup. You just need 2 more perks for stewardship. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be something weird. All right, that's good. All right, so let's do Camp Reverie. And I'm getting all quick. Okay. I'm gonna land pretty late. I have no kids. I'm not married. Look at the option again. Another free stewardship. This is big. This is big. And now I can make... Where is it? It's not use supply tent. I can do subdued gear to unlock the master thief position, so I can steal artifacts now. Let's do kidnapper. And let's move out of here. Let's go here. No, I'm not gonna become a witch. I want to, but I won't. Alright, so let's continue to do contracts. And since I'm here, let me go ahead and take these points of interest. The only one I actually need is this one here. So we're not gonna go far. We're gonna pick mercenaries. There you go. Okay, that was good. Now I should be... Okay, so I'm done with stewardship now. Let me do another camp reverie. Oh, my caravan master died. No, I need a better one. Okay, so we're gonna move out to destination focus so I can get prestige per point of interest visited, and I can get been there done that for the point of interest rewards at 30%. And I think this is good enough. Another free stewardship perk. Massive because I want to see how it's done. I don't know if I can get it, but I'm gonna try. That's okay. Alright, so I also need the prestige, which I'm struggling right now to get prestige. I need to go to level 3 illustrious so I can get the higher contract missions. Okay, so let's do, let me see what year. 890 November. All right, so I got a year. No, we're gonna move out of here. I like to come here. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This is this learning. Yes, we're gonna do this to here, and that should be it. Let me switch here for higher mercenaries. All right, so I got level of fame. Okay, that's good. I need more than that though, like a lot more. So I have to go to China after this. Okay, so let's wait. What's the year? I know it's this year, but what's the date? 14 November. Let me slow it down. And now we can take the blessing of peace decision again. Embark my party. Okay, so we're good on that. I definitely need the trinkets. Alright, so we're gonna do Camp Rivery again. Oh, I lost. Oh my god. There you go. That's good. Wait, my boy. Right, so we're good. Oh, his beautiful face. I mean, he got cast out of heaven, so he's living as a regular mortal. So he can get hurt. He got no divine powers. Let's start doing search for secrets. Why are my missions so slow? All right, we out of here. I want to show you guys how crazy this build is gonna get once I get level of fame illustrious. This was big actually, because now I get been there, done that. Okay, that's big, that's big, that's big. Now what I'm actually going to do, hold on here, I'm gonna see if I find like a discern artifact that I can steal. So let me go to, let me check. It's gonna take me a minute, guys, so my bad. Let me look for which one are the strongest. I want a stronger artifact that is close. This one is money. This one is money. 2 nights is crazy. Oh, I might have to go here and steal this. This is too big. I gotta go here, guys. Hold on. It's gonna suck a little bit. Let me do this mission. Because the terrain in Persia is bad. Good. Did I? Oh, failure? Alright, that's okay. Still got some money out of it. So let me come all the way back here. Alright. Okay, let me buy more patty again. 4,000, that's not enough to reform my faith later. I need at least 6,000 or 7,000. Alright, so let's go to this guy. I think this is the guy. He's here. Is this guy? Yeah, he got it. Okay. Now the issue is how much. Oh, this is beautiful. Wait, let me put. That's good enough. That's good enough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's good enough. Yep. Yes, I need all the prestige, please. Yes. Okay, we made it, guys. So we're gonna steal artifact. Let me see. Steal an artifact. Yes, I need this. I need this. I need this. I need this, please. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting kicked out. Can we steal it? Yo, we got it. Bro, this artifact is crazy. Wait, who beat me up? Look at this madness here. You get 2 nights and 14 night effectiveness. Now, what makes this artifact big is the fact that it's a regalia. So I can still get a weapon and an armor later. And I still get 2 nights and night effectiveness from this. This is one of the best artifacts to get at the beginning. But I'm out of here before I get thrown into jail. Okay. Yeah, I'm completely leaving this place immediately. I don't want to be here. Nope, not doing any missions here. We're gonna go back to India. Alright, let me on the road for the speed. Finally there. There you go. Let me see. 895, so I got 2 years. Alright, let me see if I can heal myself. And I got the trinket. This trinket gives me 20% fertility and health small boost. So let me buy it first. Buy piety. And let me see if I can get another trinket. No. Can you heal me? No, okay. Right, so I need 3 more of those artifacts. Let me do the quick. Let me go to another temple. Let me start moving to China also. Okay, this is good. You said 1v me in CK3, how? AFK, thank you for coming, brother. Go catch some sleep. I will make this into a full video, probably either this weekend or next week. Okay, let me try to heal myself. Okay, it worked. And get party. Okay, now I'm gonna do these missions. Jesus Christ. At 95% almost. So I lost my caravan master again. I don't think this mission is worth it. Let me see. It takes too long to do. Yes, it's gonna take too long. I'm not doing it. What about you? Okay. All right, let's see if it works. Okay, good. Good. Let me make Highlands. Let me do a quick camp river here. Oh, this is massive. See how it's done. All right, we can go to China now. Okay. Let's move. 500 gold is crazy. Gotta do this. 500 gold is crazy. All right. Okay, now I can move to Hollow Body. Let me see at what year. 14 November. All right, so let's start moving here. And let me forward scouts. That's good enough. Let me go. I've never seen this too. They give you intrigue. Actually, I'm just gonna take all of them. Let me mercenaries and this one. All right, that's good. No. Okay, so we're gonna stay here until November 14. Okay, let me slow the game now. Perfect. Now I can take the blessing of resilience, so I can live longer. All right, so we're done with that. We got 5 years before taking it again. I do not want a camp brewery. Let's do this here. All right. Good. I'm making a lot of money now. And it's about to go crazy in a minute. Okay, this is good enough. I'm gonna explain everybody. I know there's a lot of people that joined in like halfway. I'm gonna explain the mission once I get everything in place. And what's the goal here with Mr. Morningstar? Because I am running out of time. Earlier, I got the possessed trait, which takes away a lot of my health. I also need to start having kids. I just don't want to do it just yet. I always wait. We out of here. We're gonna go. Let me see if this is worth it. No, I actually need the prestige, so I'm gonna move. Here. All right, so I'm looking for these artifacts for the health small boost and the fertility. So I got lucky. I got 2. Let me buy more piety. And let me see if I can get another one. Okay, no. That's okay. So let's equip it. I need one more and I'm done with those. We're gonna do university, just not yet. Let me move here. Take this on the way. Okay, so how much prestige do I need? I'm almost there. Let's do hollow body. And I'm gonna start taking some of the point of interest here. Not all of them, but at least let me take these ones. Before I start heading northern China for the other ones. Nice. I also have to check for more artifacts in a minute. No, we're gonna continue here. Wait, what are we doing? Right, we're gonna know a no name so I can get extra prestige per contract. 20% more. Okay. I got illustrious. Alright, that's what I wanted. Let me do another camp reverie to see if I can get experience for intrigue and finish the schemer tree. We'll take this. And another stewardship. Big. Okay, so I'm 47. I'm still young. Okay, year 900. So I got 2 years. No, we're not doing this one. So what I'm looking for right now is criminal missions that are tier 2 or tier 3. Because the amount of money I get now from them is going to be insane. So let me move here. Take these two en route. So this is what I'm looking for. So I want you guys to check this out, right? This mission is gonna give me 1,131 gold. I'm gonna try to do it. Usually the learning criminal ones that take a long time. But the way I did that is by stacking crime pays, which criminal contract gold rewards, double by 100%, right? But then you combine that with you get what you pay for, which increases the gold rewards for missions by an extra 25%. And then you combine that with juicy rumors for the extra 50% from criminal contracts rewards, which means more money. The most I've done is 2,000 gold per one mission. I only need like 10 of these missions and I'm ready to go. And I'm gonna wait it out because this is a good one. Gonna wait the entire mission. This is worth it. All right. That's 1,000 gold from just one mission. Let's continue. Inspector. Let's do the Camp Reverie, because I'm about to finish Schemer. Another free stewardship lifestyle perk. One more for Schemer and we're done here. All right, now let me go ahead. I want to do university, just not yet. I don't want to do this mission, so we're gonna move to the Imperial Capital. Let me take this on the way. That's enough. Okay, another tier 2 mission. Oh, this is not the good one. This one won't pay a lot, but I'm gonna still do it. Yeah, only 100. Let me see if I can get lucky here. Okay, another level 2. I just don't think I have the time to do it. But let me try. Hold on. No, the forward scouts. Let me see how fast. I'm gonna wait it out. That's an extra 1,000. Can I do it before November? Yes. An extra 1,000 gold, just like that. Let me move to this temple so I can buy more piety. And I'm looking for the trinket also. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're going into November now. November 14. Let me slow the game down. Okay. What I'm doing this, I'm buying piety. And I'm also taking the blessing of resilience, so I can get the extra life expectancy. Because I need Mr. Morningstar to live for a little bit, at least 90 years. Because I still need to have I have no kids right now. I have to create a dynasty of Nephilims. That's the goal here. But okay, I have to move out of here. The game doesn't want me here. Let me move here. Also, I need at least 15k prestige, which I'm about to work on right now. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna get the prestige. So first thing is we're gonna pick a mission. This one pays 700, which is good. And I'm gonna start doing, after I do the mission, I'm gonna start doing, how do you call this? Travel all these points of interest. So once I finish that, we're gonna do all of them. I have to do all of them in one sweep, because I actually have to go back to Europe to switch cultures. I have to go back to Europe and then back to India. What is this? Okay, we're gonna take it. Okay, so we have to go southeast. And we're gonna finish here. I think this is good enough. I'm gonna take these ones later. And actually, on the way to the mission, Let me just pick these ones here. Hopefully I don't get sick. Okay, so this is the idea. Pick this later for all the prestige that I'm gonna collect, right? So each points of interest is giving me a lot of lifestyle experience. I'm getting 78 prestige, and I'm getting gold from all of them. So I'm about to get a lot of gold right here. But I'm gonna pick search for secrets. And the reason is, if you have digging for dirt, you can enable the search for secret travel option. But you're gonna combine this with I look good in comparison, which means that exposing secrets will give me prestige based on the rank of the target. So if it's a peasant, it's 100 prestige if you expose the secret. If it's a count, it's like 300, duke like 600. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute now. So I'm about to start traveling. I don't need to construct any buildings. All right, so you guys can see here, I'm getting secrets already. So we're gonna go to the intrigue tab, and we're gonna expose. That's 100 prestige just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and expose all of them. Every secret that I find. That's 300 prestige right there. Dude, wait, what is this? All right, I'll be fine. Now we do the mission quickly. This is an easy 800 gold here. All right, done. Now we out of here. No. All right, so let me expose the secrets I'm getting. I want to get secrets from rulers, which I am not getting. Okay, we're gonna continue to expose. If I was able to get ruler secrets, that would be a massive jump in prestige. But this is okay. I'm at 12,000 already. Dude, can I get a ruler? Okay, I got a ruler actually. Hold on. So he's an adventurer. How much are you gonna give me? This is 400 prestige just of this guy alone. Imagine if I can get 10 or 20 of these, which I have before. And I keep getting more. Exposing everybody. For 14k prestige. And I'm still getting more. And I got another ruler. Hold on. 300 again. Guys, I started with like 7,000, right? That's more than double. Okay, so I'm done. Okay, so who are you? How much prestige you gonna give me? 400, good. Level 2, we doing this. 800 gold. Just like that. 800 gold in 2 seconds. Boom, done. Right, we almost done. So let me take this option for mountains. We're gonna continue to move south. Let's do all the way here. Oh my god, I'm getting old. Still got a lot to do. Okay, another level 2. We're doing that immediately for an extra 800. This should be good. But yeah, this one is massive. Yo. Almost 1,000. I'm at 10k, guys, as an adventurer. Okay, let me look for the trinket. Alright, this is the last one that I needed. We get more party. No, man, like this guy was beautiful. He's looking like a caveman right now, but you saw that picture? You saw him earlier? He was beautiful. Now it's just, I don't know why he just got bold. Remember, he's Lucifer, but he got no powers here. Okay, I got 1 more year. Can I do this within a year? This is 1,000 gold right here. He's a regular human. Oh, this is gonna take a minute, but we have to do it. We have to do it. Why is it taking so long? I got until November, so I cannot wait. Yes, I cannot wait. Oh, we got lucky. 1,000. I'm at 11,000 gold. Okay, so 14 November again. Alright, guys, I gotta rush this all the way to Europe now. Maybe buy more party. Okay, Blessing of Resilience. I'm going to do... Bro, I got no courtiers. Let me make sure everything's good. Alright, so everything's good. Let me do the university before I get out of here. So now that I'm done here, I'm gonna go to learning because I do need hollow body. Let's see if I get lucky and I get the level 5, level 5th. I don't think so. Yes, I don't think I'm gonna get it. That's okay. The book is okay. But we can finish Schemer. And we can add this one here for the fertility, which I need a lot. Okay, we're not gonna pick anything here. Alright, so we're gonna start moving quick. I could become a witch now. I think I'm gonna do it. I've been avoiding that decision for a minute. Still getting secrets. Hey, level 2 missions we're doing. We have to. That's almost 1,000 gold per mission right now. This is hire quartermaster. Yeah, I don't even care about that because dude, I have a lot of money, so I can just buy provisions. Look at this craziness. At 12K. 1,400 gold of one contract. This is the best strategy to gain gold as a adventurer. There's nothing better. It's literally nothing better. Look at that, just like that in seconds. Now we out of here though. I'm gonna take it that. So what I'm actually looking for, so you guys are keeping track. I actually want, because I'm trying to create a dynasty of Nephilims and the greatest head of faith ever. So I thought about using Mandala because it's the most powerful. But I want to use the meritocratic government for this playthrough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way here and just pick the Andalusian because they got multiple subjects. What I don't like about them is that they don't have planetary assemblies, which is a must at the beginning. Let me see these guys. These guys don't have it either. So that's the only thing that's going to hold me back. Unless, actually, I can still take the moon culture and not become Mandala because they have planetary assembly. So I think that's actually better. And then I still have the option if I want to become Mandala later. I think I'm going to do that. Since I'm already here and I can focus on making a little more money. I think there's another one here that has it. This guy's here, but I do not need that. So we're gonna stay here in India because I actually wanna get like 15K. I don't need camp reverse anymore. I wanna make more money before I get landed, and I'm about to reform my faith in a minute too. So let me go back. Let me go there slowly. Do I have all trinkets that I need? I do. Okay. And in the meantime, let me see if there's any good artifact close to where I'm at because I don't want to be too far. Because the AI usually is building artifacts as I move around. So let me look for a sword. Which one is the best here? I actually got this one. And you're right here. Let me see what else. I do have intrigue. So getting an intrigue one. Like getting this. It's not that bad. Let me continue. I don't want to get that many. I just need a few. How far are you? No, this one is all the way in Mali. Alright, so this is... Let me mark this one too. And let me look for a armor. And I'm gonna be ready to get landed. Dude, this one is incredible with the faith hostility advantage. Oh my god, it's in Europe though. Okay, I might just grab this one just because he's here in India with me. Let me see if there's another one that's close. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right, so let me... Where are you? All right, we're gonna go here. Level 2 trait, 800 gold. We're doing that. 2 seconds, 800 gold in 2 seconds. Ridiculous. All right, so now we're going here. Oh my god, level 3. How much am I getting? 1,000. Let me do it. 1,000 in 2 seconds. 15K gold. Look at this craziness. Look at this craziness. How much am I getting from this? 800. I'm doing it. Wait, can I do it? Are you gonna let me do it? Oh, it disappeared, of course. All right, let me steal the artifact. if I get lucky. Alright. Alright, just like that. I got 11 prowess. Let me equip it. We're done with that. So let me unpin you. Where are you? What artifact do you have again? No, I actually don't even care about this. Wait, what happened to you? You in jail. Right, check you out in a minute. Okay, I got 2 more years to do everything I want to do. Let's see if my guys build any good artifacts, and let me try to get more prestige here. No. Let's go ahead and convert to moon immediately. All right, so let me make sure I'm in the right county. Yes, so we're gonna go here. Convert to local culture for the malleable subject tradition. Done. And now we're gonna push here to see if I can get the artifact. That will be my last artifact. All right, that's good. And of course, the game is gonna put a plague right there. Right there. What plague is this? I should be fine now. I'm still in this. I'm already here. There's no way I'm leaving without this. Done. Let me get out of here. No, we're going through the water. Actually, no. Of course, it's all the way here. Let me... Right, so we're almost done with hollow body. So now my guy should be... Yes, he should be good, even though he's possessed. Which is the perfect trait for this playthrough, actually. I just don't like it. How much money this one will give me? 500 is a beautiful payout, and it's right there too. Wait, let me actually, before I get landed, let me grab this point of interests. These should be the last ones. And that's good. Just like that, 600 gold. I'm a 16k. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. And I'm getting secrets. I'm running out of time here. So let's do... well, this one don't matter that much. Okay, we got hollow body. We're good now. Do I truly need more money? I don't think so. Let me pick more party. Okay, I gotta wait a few more months. And I don't need Camp Reverie anymore. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So now this is where it's gonna get tricky. The first thing I'm gonna do right now, let me see if I can get more missions. Hold on. criminal missions, like at least a level 3. 1,500 gold. Straight there. This is the long one, but I'm waiting for this. Yes, I will wait whatever I have to wait. Whatever I have to wait. Doesn't matter how long. Perfect. I need a temple immediately. Okay, so for the last time, I'm taking Blessing of Peace. We shot max on my party, so that's a good, what, 50 years? 40, 50? All right, so I'm gonna do this one just because it's an up. So come on, man, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Almost 20k in gold. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, so I think I'm done, guys, with the strategy, right? Like 20,000 gold. I wish I can get 25 prestige, but I actually do not need it because I don't have a lot of traditions to pick. I can only do 4 extra ones. So now let me go to a restroom real quick. Be back. All right, so I'm back. All right, we're ready. We're ready to get landed. So I'm gonna break down the strategy here to create the greatest pope as the Morning Star dynasty. Okay, first thing, I explained this at the beginning, but there was only like 5 people. I want to thank everybody for being here. I appreciate that. You guys are savages for sticking around. If you're not subscribed, hey, go ahead and do it. If not, that's okay. Let's continue to enjoy this. So first thing I'm going to do, right? I picked the Nestorianism faith. Why? This one has one of the greatest holy sites in the game. Nobody uses this faith, and I just don't understand why. So let me break down what's the mechanic I'm trying to abuse here. So I'm trying to abuse this holy site here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. So yeah, actually I like this one better. Holy site of Kerala. You get a county conversion speed of 50%, which is ridiculous. This is insane. I will stack this with Medican pressure for an extra 33% county speed, which that alone takes me to 83 county speed, right? Then if you want to get crazier, Jerusalem gives an extra 20, which puts me at 103. And then we stack that with fundamentalists for an extra 20%. That means I'm going to convert counties at 123 speed, which is insane. And I'm going to combine that with communion so I can seek indulgences, because my goal is to become the Pope. So before I get landed, I'm actually going to go ahead and reform my faith as an adventurer, which you can. So we're going to go here. We're going to name this. What's a good name? Let me pick color. Let me pick the Peter's Cross. What's a good name here? Before I pick the name, let me start picking everything else. Hold on. So we're gonna do. So okay, we're gonna do Sky Bureaus for the disease resistance. Then we're gonna do temporal revocable. We're gonna allow marriage. We're gonna do either. We will do. Let's do control. Since I'm a witch, I'm gonna make witchcraft virtuous. Everything else will be criminal, so people can pay me to forgive them. So we got all criminal. Then we're gonna do unrestricted marriage. We're gonna keep legitimization here. We wanna do polygamous, so because we need a lot of kids like ASAP. And we're gonna do must be approved because I'm gonna be the head of faith. Now, this is the trick here. If I want to become Mandala later, actually, I'm not even going to do it. Let's do mandatory, lay clergy, temporal, fundamentalist, and we're going to do equal. Now, we're going to name this. Let me see. Actually, I think I have a name. So let's name it. Let's bring it Lightbringer. This is good right here. This is good enough. We're gonna call this. Call it a day right here. So I already did the breakdown for what I'm trying to abuse here. So we're gonna do medical preachers for the county conversion speed. Communion, that way just like the Pope, I can seek indulgences. And armed pilgrimages, Jesus. So I can call holy wars. You guys can continue here if you wanna see it, if you wanna try this out later. Boom. Done. All right, so we're gonna move now. All right, you can build this. Guys, we don't need anything. We don't need anything else. I'm set up. Okay, so how am I gonna get landed? I don't know if you guys have used it, but because I have a lot of intrigue, a whopping 58 intrigue. Wait, let me see if I can do a criminal mission. Just one. Intrigue. Just to get to 20,000. How much will you pay me? Dude, that's not enough. Let me come here and back. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to get that 20K, even though I don't need it. Let me search for secret and gather aspirations. How much will you pay me? It's not enough. I'm coming back. It's not enough. It's not worth it because I'm getting old. Wait. Yes, we're doing this. We're definitely doing this one. That's an extra 1,000. What did I got? I'll be fine. Done. 1,200. 20K. 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 How much will you pay me? I have to take these guys. I have. This is just too much money. I failed. That's okay. That's okay. I got my 20K. All right. So we're gonna take the CK3 decision here, which allows me to take the entire kingdom without any wars, and I get every single holding for myself. If it works. If not, I have to declare a war. So let me make sure people joins the scheme. What do you want? I'm not giving you prestige. I will definitely give you money because I got enough. I need good people here. I'm gonna give you a hook on me, and I'm gonna give you prestige. What about you? A hook on me? There you go. Thank you. Will you join me? Yes, you will. Can I get all 5? This is good enough, but if I can get all 5, that's better. Oh my God, I did. Hurry up, hurry up. All right. Let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers right now. And just like that, I am landed. I am king. With Morningstar, I am king. Look at this crazy strategy. All I did was gain money, gain prestige, piety, and that's it, right? So you can see here, I get every single holding. I get all duchies, all counties, everything. And I got the capital that I wanted. I'm gonna play tall right here. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna start converting my culture. 10 years, I'm gonna fix that in a minute. First thing we're gonna do is run a goddamn wedding. So let me make sure I am assigning. Oh my God, everybody hates me here. Oh, it's because I have to do a pilgrimage so I can lose this. This is why I'm getting the negative opinion. My courtier. Okay. There's nobody of my faith. That's okay. First thing I'm gonna do, pilgrimage immediately. Right here. We don't have to go far. Let me make sure it's safe. I don't want an accident to happen after I did all of this. Perfect. Or I'm taking the pilgrimage because it allows me to repent. So I lose the gallows bait. There you go. You can take the money, dude. I'm not fighting anybody. All right, so we're gonna pick here. Since we're done with everything, right? We don't need anything. Maybe authority focus. Yes, actually, I'm gonna go here. Now let me set up everything, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and get married immediately. Now there's nobody to get married. I thought I lost it. I didn't. Wipe slate. So since nobody wants to marry me, I'm just gonna get a wife. Adult, gender, female. I want traits. Can I get a genius? There's nobody that's a genius. What about intelligent? Okay, there's a few. And you have a claim. I do not like this, but I might not have a choice here, guys. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna abduct, since I am a intrigue character. Alright, so just like that, I have a wife. Demand conversion. And now I can marry her. Where are you? Here. Grand wedding. Now let me start creating duchies here. Let me make sure. So there's a university here. I'm definitely keeping this doshi and this doshi because there's two. This is the holy side, and I did that. They also have a university here. So let me keep this. I'm just gonna give the doshi to a random person from this. Okay, I'm gonna give you this, but I'm keeping the doshi. So you can keep all of that while I figure this out. This one, I don't even need it. So we're gonna give this away because I cannot use this holy side here. So we're gonna give this away to you. And she cannot have kids, so I'm getting this back later, which is actually perfect. We're gonna give you the duchy. I might just give you this, this. That's enough. I have I'm holding temples, so let me get rid of this. Okay. I don't need this temple here. I cannot hold cities. So we're gonna keep that here. We're gonna give this away. Right, so I need 2 more. And I only need now, we're gonna remove this because you're not part of my faith. And then we're gonna give this away. Okay. We're gonna give this away. Actually, I don't wanna give this away. What else can I give away? I don't need this for now. Alright, I'm done here. So everything's set up. Let me run the grand wedding. I need renown and I need prestige. In the meantime, I need a new steward. So we're gonna look for one. Somebody that's not a ruler. I can bring you, but you're married, so we're gonna bring you. Alright, so we got a steward just like that. And we're gonna go from 9 years. Might not be that big of a jump. Actually, 2 years is big. Now, I'm gonna create the head of faith. So I'm gonna become the head of faith for this. So now I'm about to activate the holy side. I need a physician. I can concentrate bloodline immediately for the 1000 renown. We're gonna do that. The divine. Okay, I'm about to pick this in a minute because I think I can pick 2 immediately. But let me make sure I have a seneschal. Yeah, this is good enough, guys. Let me start constructing because I want to play tall. Farms and fields. What about you here? I gotta wait. Let's construct the Grand Cathedral here for the extra gold. Then here, all I need is money. I don't need these special buildings. Trade ports. I actually don't want this, but I do want this. Farms and fields. I want to start investing. I do not want to make a city here. Let me make the city here. Done. Right, guys, we're ready. This is good for the fertility. In the meantime, let me look for another wife. Somebody that's beautiful. Not a ruler. Female. That's not married. With traits. Now we're gonna look for beautiful. 18. Perfect. You're coming with me. Not doing that yet. Let me see if it works. 75% is sketchy. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna keep her in jail. Let me look for somebody that's Herculean. You, yes, you're coming too. I learned something. Oh, okay, I did not know that. Thank you about the duchy. How long for? Okay, here we go. The wedding is done. I actually want the intrigue experience. Okay. Alright, so we're done with the first grand wedding. Let me finish this scheme. Alright. So let's get crown. We have crazy money, so it doesn't matter. Now we got soldiers of lesser fortune for the 30% mercenary higher cost, and that stacks with mercenary contracts here for the extra 15% plus the 50 I'm gonna be getting from malleable subject. So I can fight anybody right now by right clicking. Okay, yes, I know that one. Huge. Am I equipping everything? Okay, now. A new holy order? Fire. No. Because I'm about to teach you guys something in a minute. I almost messed up there. I cannot construct any holy order just yet. Alright, my wife's pregnant. Alright, since we're playing tall at the beginning, do I get the one with the university? No, I don't need this. Support my knights is actually the best probably here. So I'm gonna pick that. Dude, hurry up. This takes forever. Alright, so we're done here. Alright, good. Let's do another grand wedding with my wipe slate. With my prisoner, where is she? Beautiful one. She's sad, so let me... Okay, another grand wedding. Let me work actually before I get my first kid. Let me get the first two here in blood, so I get more percentage of my kids inheriting my traits, which is about to pop one. Yes. Alright, so let me start working on... We're gonna keep this like that. What about you? I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't need it. You're not ready yet. So let me start making... No, I don't want to make another city. Okay, I got strong But look at this chat with a 37 diplomacy. All right, that's okay. Let's do learning. Actually, let's do intrigue for her. Let's work on this one. Wait, did I give the? Oh, I gave him the. Oh my god, I wanted the university here. I didn't even notice I was. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, true. Let me build this. Maybe she builds a good weapon. Everything I don't need, I'm gonna sell. All right. I do want this. I want the fertility. Let me put the other one. All right. So I think we're set right now. I actually want to start converting. So I need a good... No, I'm just gonna look for one here. Somebody with high learning. Who's the highest? That's not that old. You. Oh, you are within my court. Will you convert? You won't convert because I have the... Will you convert now? He did convert it. Perfect. So let's see how quick can he convert this county here. 14 months. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Man, listen, I don't even need armies. I'm gonna keep them, but I don't even need them. The only thing I need here, let me get rid of this. And I'm gonna get like horseman. I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'm just going to add more onagers. 3 sets. This is all I need, onagers. Alright, that's good. No. No. Why? Why? All right, let's do another pilgrimage. The thing is, I don't want to do the far one. Can I do the close one? No, I'm not gonna go just yet. Wipe slate. Let's get married again. So we're gonna do another grand wedding for the renown and prestige. Wait, where are you? Oh, I messed up. I think I released her. No, you here. Why can I not marry you then? Why can I not see her? We're just gonna get married this way then if you don't want to do a grand wedding. Can I do a grand wedding with somebody else? Okay, I might have to get another wife. Alright, all inside adult. Female that's eligible and with traits. Can I get somebody? Do we have somebody that's genius close? No. And I already have one that's intelligent. I need another one that's intelligent. You're 38. No. Let's look for beautiful then, so I can have more kids. They're old. Let's wait then. Let me continue to build. I'm gonna replay this because I have to do this mission. We're gonna do the same here. We're not done yet. Let's do the same here. What about the city here? 4 months? All right. All right, so let me hold court. No. All right. Let me let the game run. Can we get somebody that's pretty? You're 32. You are available. Of course it didn't work. Right, would have worked now. Oh my god. I'm gonna cancel this. Let me do a pilgrimage then, since... And I get out of the capital so I don't get sick. Let's do... And we out of here. Wait, who died? Oh, the one from earlier. The one I gave everything. Let me pick somebody random. You're old. We're gonna give you this. We're gonna give you this. And we're gonna get rid of this actually. I don't want this county. Alright, so now that we did the city, we can construct... Why are you gonna make me do another city? It says that I need 2 cities? Oh, I don't have city planning. Oh my god. And I cannot build anything else. I could do the cities. Let me do one more city. Let me do it here. Alright, we got a son. We're gonna make him Samuel. Actually, let's name him Gabriel. After his brother. And Gabriel, we're gonna make you... I'm gonna make you learning for now. Right, so my guy died again. Can I give this to somebody that's old and a female? If not, what I can do is I can just get somebody here like you. You're pretty. We want her to give her the... Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, can you come with me? You are with me. We're gonna do a grand wedding in a minute. Oh, I forgot. I have to keep converting counties here. Now we're gonna give her all of this again. Is this enough here? No. Will you take this here? Okay. Yes. Okay, so I'm in the new era also, which is am I? Yes, which is huge. Now I lost the gallows bait. There you go. Now I'm good. Let's do this here. Right, let's continue to build tall. Let me switch this building for this one. Actually, I don't want to build them because it takes me prestige. I don't care about this one. I do care about this one though. Yeah, I'm not building anything here. All right. Can I get a good son though? All right, all my wives are pregnant. Beautiful. Almost done converting. She's good. All right, all right. Okay, I converted my faith already, so we're gonna continue. Yeah, this one got crazy traits. All right, another grand wedding. Dude, why do they keep getting this? Alright, we're about to be done here. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. How old am I? Oh, I'm looking excellent. I have enough time. Hopefully. Let me start seducing. Alright. My goal is to see if I can create this empire before Lucifer dies. So we're gonna declare war on these guys pretty soon after I convert my culture. Diverge my culture, I mean. So let's wait. We're almost there. How long? Alright, 5 months. Pure blooded is big. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this here. All right, guys. So finally, I converted my county to my culture. So we're going to reform it. Let's go ahead and diverge this real quick. All right. So we're going to call this Nephilim. Nephilims. Now we're gonna do, let's do black. Let's do equal. Now this is the tricky part. Do I do bellicose? My favorite is bureaucratic because I want to become admin at some point. But I can just do that as an empire, so I actually do not need. But this one is big for the development, so let me see how much it's gonna cost me. Okay, we're gonna do by the sword. We're gonna switch this. I don't care about development, so let's do. I do want to keep religious patronage for later. Let me see how much do I need for city planning. Okay, so I'm gonna do city planning fairly quick. So we're gonna do religious patronage. I asked, should I do further temples? No. So let's do here. Actually, wait. Sorcerer's Metallurgy for the 2 prowess. And we're gonna do. I think this is good enough right here. I'm gonna teach you guys later why I wanna keep this. So I think I'm just gonna keep this here, and then we're gonna keep. Let's do bureaucratic. I'm switching my mind now. That's 14K. That's enough. All right. So we're doing bureaucratic because I want to be able to become admin as a king. Plus the lifestyle experience and cultural fascination progress is huge. Gonna do equal by the sword. You guys probably know already to declare holy wars. Religious patronage. I wanna make temples, and I get renowned for constructing temples. Malleable subjects, just because of the available mercenary companies at 200%, and the 50% mercenary hire cost, and then Sorcerer's Metallurgy for the 2 prowess per level of fame. So, boom, we're done. Now we got a 1 county culture, and I can actually pick city planning. All right, so the first step that I need. Oh no. All right, that's okay. We're gonna start fighting now. I got enough money. I'm making 18 a month. I do not want this, so I'm gonna make more onagers. Let me station them. And what I can do now is I can add a new tradition if I do have the prestige. So let's do. I don't think I can. I would like only the strong. Just for the night effectiveness. Sword for hire is also good because I get more discount. I actually want this, so let me start doing holy wars. Let me wait to replenish my onagers. I already have too many wives. I need a kid from you. All right, let's wait. Oh my god, I lost this again. I'm just gonna give it to one of my kids, to this son here. You can keep all of this, dude. I do not want none of that. And I'm gonna give you the duchy also. Alright, that's good, I'm back. We're almost done. Let's keep converting. Alright, so now that we're done, first step will be to take over this kingdom. So we're gonna do... Can I do intrigue? Can I win this by using intrigue only? Let's see. Alright, so I got his heir. Let me declare war. And do a murder scheme. I think this is good enough. Alright, so just like that, I won the war. Just with intrigue, so that's wonderful. Now, I want to keep this for the mine. For the gold mine. So we're going to get rid of you. We're going to give you away. Actually, I'm not going to give you away just yet. So let me build the 3 duchies. I'm not building this one. And I'm going to give this to my kids. Let me give it... I actually like this kid a lot. Let me give it to my son here. I'm gonna make you a duke. Alright, so that's one. Then this duchy here, we're gonna give... I'm in between for my next heir, this one of these 2 daughters. This one got pure blooded, which is the hardest to get, but I'm just gonna give it to you. And I'm gonna give this to somebody random. And I'm going to keep this here. Perfect. Alright. That way I can get more gold per month. My last man at arms is gonna go here. Alright, so we're done with this setup. Now, what I actually want is for my kids to start converting this, how do you call this? This county to my culture. So I'm gonna ask them to do it. Promote culture. I'm not trying to play too tall here. I prefer them to start converting, because the more cultures I get, county on my culture, the more mercenaries I get. So I want to have like, man, like 50. So that's good. Are you of my faith? I mean, on my culture, you're not. What about you? You're not, and you have kids already. Okay. So we're gonna go all the way here and declare wars for this person. Let me wait for this. Okay, let me start running a claim. So I can take this. I just do not want to be administrative. I actually want to be meritocratic. And for me to take that option, I have to have land that's next to them. So in the meantime, I'm gonna declare a holy war for you, and I'm gonna try to do another scheme here. I think I might need a better spy master. You're better. Even though you do not like me, we're gonna give you money and see if you're gonna convert to my faith. Perfect. Learning. Oh, guys, I already got secret indulgences. Look at this. Already. I'm the Pope. That's crazy. That's crazy. Already is crazy. All right, let's keep doing this. I need more kids, guys. Before I die, I need at least 12 kids. Why is it taking so long? Okay, my wives are having kids. Let me create the kingdom so I can keep it. And I'm making 26 gold a month already. All my wives are pregnant. That's nice. That's nice. All right, let me see now. Okay, so I got him. Let me declare the war now. I'm at negative 61. Oh, wonderful. We're gonna name you Michael. I think I can do it. Can I do it? Can I win by... I think I can. Now, let me make this easier for me. If you get a cup, which is the cup bearer? Food taster position. If you get a food taster, you can place it or brew poisons. And you get hostile skin potential. So this should go quicker a little bit. Should go like a little quicker. Yes, just a little bit. I got the claim. One more. All right, perfect. Guys, that is 2 wars that I have won just by using intrigue. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. How much do I need for the empire? All right, 50 more counties, and I'm pretty sure I can declare war for you. Yes, I can. Now, this is the issue I have right now. I have to keep one of these counties that has a city. I'm gonna explain why later. Let me make the duchies. Right, so I got 4 duchies here. So we're gonna give this duchy to somebody from my culture so they can start converting. And it's an old person, which is good. We're gonna have you convert culture. All right, now this duchy here. Let me see the drawer. Okay, this duchy here, I'm gonna give somebody from my culture again. I'm gonna ask him to start converting or promoting. All right, so that's done. Now, out of this duchy, I got 2 more duchies to give away. Okay. Nephilim. Another Oper. This is clutch right here. Because once they die, I'm gonna get the land. And now here, I'm gonna keep... It's a city here. Right, so I'm gonna keep this county for myself. And I'm gonna give this to random rulers. And then another one. Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna give you this, but I'm keeping the land here. All right, perfect, perfect. Setup is looking wonderful. I actually need... Can I do another intrigue scheme here? But before I do that, let me get somebody with better intrigue. Not a ruler. Highest intrigue 33 is crazy. This guy is a monster. We need him. We need him. We need him. We need him. And he's intelligent. I mean, genius. All right, so I got my guy here. He does not like me, but I need him. I need him. I'm gonna give you some gold. I need you. All right, so now we're gonna run the scheme here. Actually, I'm not even doing that. Let's see if we can win our third war just using intrigue again, because this guy is a machine. This guy is a machine. Done. This is easy. Look at his craziness. Look at his 3 wars. Intrigue only. Right, so now we have to play here. Can I create the empire? I have to be an emperor for what I want to do. Oh my god, guys, in one life. In one life. This is ridiculous. This is insane. I did all of this and I'm still looking good. Okay, so now the reason I did not create a holy order, let me create the other kingdom earlier, is because of this, right? I want to create a lot of holy orders, like a lot of them. So what I'm about to do, I don't even care about the duchies. I'm going to create the holy order and place it somewhere here, probably in this city. So let me do the holy order. Oh no! No! No, I did it wrong. Oh my god, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Where is the holy order? Wait. I messed up. Where are you? Where are you situated? Delete it. Do we still have the holy order, or can we make another one? Dude, I messed up. I messed up. So, just for you guys to know, right? If you create the holy order, I messed this up pretty bad, and you put it in a city here, and you create a king, and you give the kingdom to this person, he will gain the holy order, which means I can create another king here and create a second holy order. So my goal was to create like 20 or 30 or 50 holy orders by doing this trick. But I already created one, which means I cannot create another one. So it's not going to let me. Can I get rid of this holy order? Oh, I can change baronies. Yo, I've saved this. I saved the run. I saved the run. Wait. Oh my god, I saved the run. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this. Let me see if we will. Okay, let me check here. I have to check piece by piece now because I don't know. Where can I place this? Alright, so I can place it here. And this is the jor for who? For this kingdom here. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I thought it was done for a moment. I thought I was done for a moment. Here we go. So we're gonna place it here. Boom. So the holy order is here. Now we're gonna create the kingdom. We're gonna give it to somebody random. I truly do not care. Actually, I'm gonna give it to you. Wait, somebody that cannot get kids, so I can get the kingdom back later. 38, 43. I like my chances here. So I'm gonna give her everything here, the whole kingdom. Did it work? Did it work? Did not work? I don't have the holy order, so I thought it was gonna work. It will let me change it again. My God, I messed up pretty bad. Now, if I was able to release her, that would have been better. That's okay though. We're gonna continue like this. That was not the idea, but that's okay. I have an idea still. Okay, so we're gonna take this real quick. Let me see if I can run another scheme. Because my goal is to just buy mercenaries and fight, but with this character I don't have to. Oh, she took over as I was. All right, so we're going to. Who got you? I got you, right? Okay, so let me execute you then. And now I will catch you. All right, that's another war. Okay, so now that I'm bordering these guys here, I can adopt centralized and I can take meritocratic. Yep, so now I can hold cities and I can get rid of this stuff here. I think I can still save the run with the thing that I'm planning. All right, so we're gonna move that here. I need another kingdom to give away, so I can move that holy order and get rid of it. This guy is de jure, so I cannot release him. This guy's here is our de jure. So I have to create a kingdom here, this kingdom here. The thing is, I want to give one of my kids that kingdom. Let me start raising my next heir. I'm not gonna raise you. Here. Remove guardian. Which one is gonna be my next heir? This daughter is gonna be close, so I'm gonna marry this daughter with this guy. I do not need this. I'm getting crazy money already. Okay, so now I'm gonna declare war all the way here. Let me see if I can create this kingdom just with intrigue. Okay, that's one. Is a decision? Hold on. Because I already did it. I already revoked the holy order. Wait, I can still do another one. Hold on. Let me do a pilgrimage. Oh, I think I saved the run. By the way, look at how quickly I am converting. Just place it in a random area. So I think I just need more piety. Can I get the... Okay, I must not be traveling. Oh, I did it, guys. I did it. Thank you, Manuel. I did it. So now I can use this county that I kept earlier and see if I can put the holy order here. This time I'm doing it right. Can I give you the holy order? Okay, where can I place this? That's not within my where? No. No. Yes. Yes. So we're gonna place it here. Now we're gonna just give this lady here the kingdom. Can I give you the kingdom? Oh, I haven't usurped it. All right. So now can I give you the kingdom? I'm getting the kingdom back later. And just like that, guys, I can create another holy order. So for later, we should have, what do we have one? We should have a lot of holy orders. So this is one. I thought we had 2 holy orders. That's okay. I figure it out later. All right. So let's get ready for this rebellion here in 8 months. Because I have another way to do this. Because I thought about doing the hegemony just to become a hegemon, but I might just play from here. I want to be like the Pope, right? The Pope has a little piece of land, and he makes his money from indulgences, which is the same thing I want to do. So I'm going to start, my bad, I'm going to start constructing the morning state, East state. So we're going to go for everything that gives money. I'm going to start with this. We're going to continue to play tall. We're just chilling here. I do have the prestige to add another. And we're going to add sword for hire. Just so my kids get the extra 15% discount that combines with by the sword. Okay, everything's looking decent. I actually do not want this, but I'm gonna keep it for now. Actually, no. Let's give it to you. You're a kid. Let's give it to somebody random. And let's... I want to keep one of these cities for me, because I can hold cities now. And the cities, they give the biggest money, the biggest taxes. So let's do this. Let's wait this out for a second. All right, let's place you. All right, you're good here. Okay. Actually, I'm going to start getting rid of all the buildings that I'm not using. This, I might just construct this so I can finish the mission. But after this, I do not need anything else. Okay, that's good. All right, so look at the speed I'm converting counties. This is, it's not even funny. Let's make you honest. And make sure my air here is good. I lost a lot of prestige there. Let's do a coronation. I forgot about this. Oh, so something else about the... How do you call this? The holy orders. The holy orders get strong depending on how many counties you have converted to your faith. That's actually how they expand. So if I convert all of India to my faith, that means every mercenary, every holy order can continue to expand within my faith, And I will say like 100 years, these guys will be like 5,000, 8,000, 9,000 soldiers. That way, when we're ready to call our first crusade to the Pope, we're going to roll in with a lot of people. No. Nice. Right, so I got another shape there. I got another dynasty legacy. Alright, that's good. Let me continue to convert. I'm gonna continue the blood. Now, to get rid of these guys fairly quickly, I can just run a murder scheme, and if I do it, yes, the war is over, so that's not even a problem. Right now I can continue to convert faith. I forgot I have your guy here, so let me do a Doshi war. Alright, so that's another war. I haven't like used any men at arms. Okay, so now what about you? Let me do one for you too. And I'm just gonna get rid of him. That way I can do another holy war. Right, so we're done here. Because I cannot abduct him because I already did. I'm just gonna run a murder skin on him. Now that I got rid of him, I can do the same thing again. And we're gonna get the little piece of the duchy. Okay, can I make the... I think I can make the kingdom now. Let me take this little piece here. This should be enough. Alright, done. Okay, so now let me make the kingdom. And what I'm about to do is I will give this kingdom to this son here. Oh, I forgot. They have to grow up. They have to grow up before I can do that. That's okay. Let me then... Alright, we're done with this mission. Let me then do a pilgrimage. I need piety. And I cannot do this one here, so we're gonna go all the way here. Let me use the most expensive option because I need a lot of it. Okay. Wait, what? We're done here? Okay. What about city planning? 14 years. I need that. Look at his hair. Look at the hair. Alright, so how much party do I need to find a lot of holy order? 1,000 party is crazy. My intrigue is so high that I'm not even worried about this. Like, okay, oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay, so let me start giving this away just to random people. But I need to keep a county that has a city. So this one has a city. Okay, let me keep these two here. Alright, so I'm at 1,000. Okay. Wait. Alright. Alright, so now that we're back and I have the final holy order, can I find a holy order here? Can I? Okay, I can do it here. Do we keep the other one? Oh, guys, look at his beauty. Now we have 2 holy orders. So I wanted to give this to one of my kids so they can, how do you say this? Make them independent so I can start gaining renown. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep it. Can I get an old person with no kids? Let me see. Let me make this guy, this girl, she's 23, she's definitely gonna have kids. And I'm just gonna give, I'm not even giving the kingdom away. Did I lose the patronage though? I didn't, so I have to create a king. I have no choice. Okay, did I lose the patronage for the holy order? I did lose the patronage, and the way you know it is because the holy order is not free. If it was free, I was gonna be able to, that means it belongs to me. But now I have 2 holy orders set up within the empire. So all you have to do is give the city to the holy order, create a kingdom, and then give the kingdom title away. And now you have 2 different holy orders. Because I'm converting All that, look at the speed of conversion, insane. The holy order is going to be able to expand and become stronger. Okay, without me doing anything. All right, so let's make sure you're being raised. I should start getting... Wait, hold on. Okay. So let's continue to just run schemes. Like, it's I don't think I can do the whole entire hegemony, right? Like, with one life, that would be insane. I don't think I can do it. Hey, what's up, Ains? Yeah, so pretty much we just created Lucifer. We did a lot of gold, diverse our culture, reform our faith, and I created the Deccan Empire with Lucifer. So now I'm creating Nephilims, and we are abusing this holy site here for the county conversion speed 50%, and then we're stacking that with American preachers for the extra 33%, and fundamentalists for the extra 20%. We are communion, and my whole goal is to start calling like crusades with this guy. Maybe not with him, because I want to be able to like get the hegemony of India. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. Obviously, it's not gonna be today. I will be here until like 4 a.m. But I'm definitely gonna continue my conquest here. And can I create? Okay, I need this kingdom, so I can create another. Wait, I have the title? Okay, let me just get the land. Okay, so I can call a crusade. So I can call a crusade right now. I do not know if it's worth it, but the beautiful thing about the crusade will be that I can actually... I need more party. Way more party. Let me do a pilgrimage. Because I am a emperor, whatever war that I call is going to belong to me. So it's not going to be a crusade and create an independent kingdom. It's going to be part of my empire. Dude, I need party, man. And I don't want to travel. Let me go to Baghdad. I don't want to travel that much. I'm gonna drop big money on this. No, we're not doing that. No. We need that for the land. Now let me make sure I'm educating my son here. I don't have the best traits actually. I'm not gonna give him these traits, because I don't want him to be a intrigue focused character. I might have to go to the learning tree, guys, and just jump on theology focus, just for the extra party. Also, let me continue to construct here. Oh, I forgot something else that I have to do. I actually have to run examinations. I totally forgot about that. So let me make sure I have this here, because we are meritocratic. That was close. I'm constructing here everything that gives gold, so my gold can go up. Okay, I converted faith. So we're gonna continue here. Yeah, you can go. All right, so we got 490. Okay, what other building here is good? Let's do this one so we can play tall. And then we're still waiting for city planning. All right, so I got my tradition that I picked earlier. Sword for hire. Mainly because now I'm gonna combine malleable subjects, available mercenary companies by 200%, but this one stack here with an extra 100%, so I get 300%. So now if you go mercenaries, I have like 1 or 2 extra ones here from earlier. Plus I got all of my vassals converting the counties to my culture, so hopefully once they convert them, you can get 1 to 3 extra mercenaries. Okay, we're done here. Can I do... I do not care about fighting. Let's do this one. Right, that's another faith. Bro, we almost done, like, converting the entire thing. Alright, so this is good. Okay, so we're done here. I want to get personal piety, because I get more monthly piety from my buildings. Okay, so now that we have the piety, I actually need... Can I do... No, I have to do the duchy, which is 80, so we're gonna do this. I already have his heir on my jail, so all I have to do is run this scheme. And we should be good. Alright, so I also want to get this piece here. Are you fighting? You're not. Alright. How much? 80? We're doing it. I have won every war just by using intrigue. Alright, so we're gonna keep this here. I actually need more piety. So let me push this. Let me do a... Can we do the pilgrimage? Yes, this one here. This is the one I wanted to do. Let's spend all the money. Nice, nice, nice. Now we got a little more piety. Hey, what happened to my guy? Okay, okay. Alright, so now I can make... Since I already have the kingdom, I can do another holy order. Yes, I can. So we're gonna find the holy order, and I wanna do... Let's build it here. Okay, now let's give this to somebody random from my culture. We're gonna make him king. So he gets everything. And I got my third holy order. My third holy order. Guys, I'm trying to have like 15 of them with this guy. You're not giving me kids, so we're gonna divorce you because I have an idea. I'm gonna marry this daughter. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Let me make sure. My son is good. We got a tutor here. Running, personal physician. And whatever we don't need, we're gonna sell. Right, so what else? Let's convert this one here. We're just chilling now, guys. I have enough kids now. The succession is secure. I just want to make money now. I actually do not care about expansion anymore. Maybe to make the borders look a little nice, but just want to stay here and chill. Actually, I'm wrong. Hold on. I have something else to do. I need renown, so I want to start creating dynasty members that are independent. So let me see which kingdom. A kingdom that doesn't bother me because I don't want to fight them later. Can I do a holy war for you? Not for the peace I want. This looks terrible here. Can I do one for you? I can call a crusade also. But I don't know if it's worth it. Let me see this faith. If I call a crusade for you, for this kingdom, how many people will join the war? You know what, guys? Let's give it a try. Let me see if I can use intrigue for this crusade. This might not be the smartest idea, but I'm gonna give it a try. Make sure I'm working on development. Yes, I am. Okay, so first of all, let's marry my daughter. I'm not gonna marry her with me. Let's marry her with anybody, actually. It doesn't truly matter. And I don't care about grand weddings right now. Okay, here we go. Can I select my heir? I can. Okay, so which one am I gonna pick? Where's my son here? That's beautiful. You. And you have my hair color. Alright, so you're gonna be my next heir. So now I can give my daughter, I can make her my, how do you call this? Alright, so let's go to crusade. Deuce Vault. Can I make my daughter my beneficiary? That was the word I was looking. She's already is, and I want to support her. So let me run this murder scheme. I'm already at 50% just because I have his next in line, my jail. Can I win this crusade with intrigue? Let me make sure everybody is where it's supposed to be. Okay. I'm worried here, guys. How big is their army? It's only 12,000 people. I can beat them with money, with mercenaries, but I would prefer to do this. Okay, so I won my first crusade with intrigue. This playthrough has been crazy. And now my daughter, she's the beneficiary. So she should be landed. So she's landed. But I need okay, perfect. Okay, this is what I'm doing now. Oh my god, I need more piety, bro. I have never struggled so much for piety. Never. I might have to do another pilgrim. Oh my god, all the way to Jerusalem is crazy. But I got no choice. Let me take this route here. I have no choice but to do it. Right, let me continue to convert. Guys, we're almost done converting counties to our faith. All right, now I'm getting sick. Dude, I'm going so slow. It's gonna take forever, but I need the 1000 piety. Wait, did you had a hook on me? No, we're gonna get rid of you. Bye. Yeah, she took over my Grand Chancellor position. We don't do that here. Let me continue to construct before I forget. Everything that gives money, that's what I'm looking for. Let's do this one. Alright guys, seek indulgences, they're coming. They're coming, 100 gold, just by being the head of faith. Alright, my son here, he grew up. So we're gonna make sure he's married. I need them to have tons of kids. I don't care who they marry with. So we will... I just don't want alliances. Alright, you... and you. I forgot to give my daughter more husbands. She already has a son. Nice. Alright, so let me put here not a ruler. Not alliance, actually. Okay. Anybody works. All right, let me continue here. No, I don't even know who you are. And I got learning. Smallpox? Wait. No, oh, my son. Wait. Dude, the 5th time in the game where the game places plagues where I'm going. And there's nothing I can do, dude. And my beautiful son is sick. No. Carva Master is dead. This game is incredible. Yeah, you can definitely leave. You're sick. There's nothing I can do but finish this. Oh, we out of there. Alright, so now I'm ready. Let me place you. What I'm gonna do now is I will create another... Well, I have to finish traveling. Alright, I'm good. Oh, my son is good. Clutch. I'm looking good still. I'm looking good. Look at the conversion speed, guys. Look at this madness. Look at this madness. Let me convert here. I want to convert all of this. I don't even care about money anymore. Once I convert all of this, woo, the indulgences are gonna be coming in. All right, so I wanna make you a good kid, right? So we're gonna make you humble. That's okay. My son is growing. I still have enough life. He's gonna be grow up by the time I finish, all grown up. Oh, I have a second daughter. Wait, let me make sure my son is betrothed with... Working on my genetics here. I might have to do this daughter or this daughter. Actually, I might have to do all of them, because I want the pure blooded trait. Alright, let's do this daughter. And she's 12. Okay, my other son, grow up. Yes, you can get married. And I want you to have more wives. But I don't want alliances. Alright, so now that we're back, we're gonna create another holy order. But we're gonna place it somewhere here. And I'm gonna give it to my daughter. Let me check this duchy. Okay. Found holy order. Okay, we're gonna do it here. Found it. But then I'm gonna give my daughter the kingdom, actually. Now, I could keep this if I want to make the hegemony, but I actually prefer the renown. So we're gonna release her. Grant independence. Now I get renown from her, and I can support her from here. Since I'm so close, I can give her money, so I'm gonna give her money. So she's good. Let me give her 1,000. By the way, she's an independent meritocratic government, which she might be able to expand on her own and do good. Now let me do a local examination. I haven't done one at all. Let me do this. Let me continue to build. We did so much with this character. We even did a crusade. Okay. Guys, the money is coming in. And it's because I'm converting so many counties. There's so many people of my faith right now. Even my daughter, who is going crazy with the conversion. Look at this. I'm almost done. And I actually have another daughter, which means I can create another kingdom and make her independent, which I think I'm gonna do. Yes, I'm gonna do that before I pass away. I do not need none of this. Let me give her this regalia. That way she can generate renown. by just holding it. Where is it? This one? Yeah, this one gives. Okay. Let's marry you. I do not need a grand wedding, which is what usually I would do. But I don't care about that right now. I can get prestige easier this way. Martial focus, okay. Am I raising you? Alright, let me raise whoever he's gonna get married with, which is you. She got good traits already. Alright. Now which key? Okay, this I do not want to place them together because then they're gonna start fighting. Should I create a new kingdom? Maybe this one here. That way we all get space. This should be easy. Let me, where are you? Let me see. Or I can do it here. Nah. Lustful. Now I wanna make you. Yeah, I want you to have virtues. You're already fecund, so we have no issues. Alright, let's make sure this daughter is married with anybody. I just need them to have kids. Now let me check on my holy orders. How they looking? 4 holy orders. That means anybody from here can just request, and like they can just call them and just go to war. So everybody in my faith is gonna have a lot of support from holy orders. Alright, can I do a holy order? Oh, I cannot take everything. Alright, so I take this piece for now. Let me continue to construct so I don't forget. Actually, I have farmlands here, right? This is farmlands. Wait. Oh yeah, so I can just build this. Massive. Massive. Now, check this out, guys. Because of my culture, Sword for Hire, they unlock the offer military assistance interaction. So my daughter here, she wants to help me in this war, but she wants me to pay her. But I'm not doing that. She's building her strength, and if she has to fight, she can just call mercenaries. So I'm gonna decline. I want her to focus on herself. Now, who are you? 12,000 people is crazy. Bro. Wait, what happened to my kingdom here? Oh, we just lost it. Okay. We're gonna give this to somebody else. A woman with no kids? Let's give it to you. You have kids, but it doesn't matter. Bro, I don't, let me see what can I do, guys, here. This is 12,000 people, which is crazy. Dude. He waited. Can I do one more? Yes, one more. Alright. Alright, so I won this war. Now, I don't think I can win by intrigue here because I'm gonna get a penalization for adopting, I think, while at war. Yes, they actually just added this. Before, the penalization was 50, but they brought it up to 350. So I cannot win. by just intrigue. That's why I have to do the abduction before I declare the war. But guess what? We got a lot of discounts for mercenaries, so we're gonna start here. Wait, I have this land? Alright, we're just gonna start here then. By the way, I can call a holy order, so let me see which one is the strongest. It's only 91 piety, so we have these guys here. Should I want the elephants? Let me pick these ones here. And now we're gonna do mercenaries. They're not that cheap because I guess you get a penalty when you are admin, but they're still cheap enough. And I have a lot of treasury. Massive. So this is not gonna be an issue. He got here. Yeah, this is